Here we have question number 38. So again, a really similar trigonometric equation. You should get used to these types of equations using the same fundamental principle here. So we have tangent of 2x is equal to the negative root 3, right? So we can say that let u is equal to 2x, tangent of u is equal to negative root 3, right? And you know that the reference angle for tangent of a particular angle, right, being root 3, you know that the angle that satisfies that is pi over 3, right? And so we know we're looking at a negative value here. A negative value for tangent must be in quadrants 2, right? So that's 2 pi over 3. And then quadrant number 4, right? For which we know it must be 5 pi over 3. So for this one, we're saying that u is equal to 2 pi over 3, comma 5 pi over 3. Right, so that's what we have here for u. Now you use the same concept here. You know what the value for u is, right? So we can say 2 pi over 3 plus 2 pi n must equal 2x, right? And so you can further solve this, and you see that x must be 2 pi over 6, which is just pi over 3, plus pi times n, or pi n, right? And then similarly, the other equation you have is 5 pi over 3 plus 2 pi n must equal you have 2x, right? So you have 2x, divide both sides by 2, you see that x must equal 5 pi over 6 plus pi times n, or pi n. So this is what you have for the first one, this is what you have for the second one, right? And obviously now you can use the common denominator idea. So here we can say that x is equal to pi plus 3 pi n divided by 3. And for this one we can say that x is equal to 5 pi plus 6 pi n all divided by 6. So these are the two equations we have here for question number 38, right? So let me just erase all of this. This is what we have here for x. Now we're trying to find the solution set here, right? And so really for the solution set, we will be again plugging in values in for n. So we can plug 0 in for n, right? So our solution set here, we plug in 0 in for n, we get pi over 3. Then we get 5 pi over 6, right? We have these two values here, and then we can plug 1 in, so we get 4 pi over 3. And then we get 11 pi over 6. 11 pi over 6. And so if you plug in now 2 here, that's 7 pi over 3. You know 6 pi over 3 is 2 pi. Therefore, we are not looking at 7 pi over 3, because that's obviously going outside that, or it's much more than just one revolution of about the unit circle. So our solution set for question number 38 is x is equal to pi over 3, comma 5 pi over 6, comma 4 pi over 3, comma 11 pi over 6. So that's question number 38. Thanks for watching.